in the studio now with us, Anastasia, booted last week from the Pussycat Dolls. You can pick that right up and adjust it where you want it. I cannot believe that they called you the big girl on the show.
Whoa.
I know.
Ridiculous. If you weigh 115 pounds, I would be amazed.
A little more, but yeah.
You know,
the other girls were really tiny.
I get a little upset, though, because toward the end of the show, you clearly were getting self-conscious about your height and stuff, and it kind of bummed me out because, I mean, I think you got to realize that a lot of people, I mean, in my opinion, you were the best one on the show, not just talent-wise, not just singing and dancing and all that stuff, but, I mean, just physically, people are into, like, a nice, tall, hot, sexy woman.
Wow, thank you.
Who's single, right? You're single, right?
There's no way you could be single. Are you serious?
Well, she's 24, and she's, her career's happening right now.
Kind of single.
Yeah.
Oh.
What do you mean, kinda?
You mean like technically single, or you mean?
Well, he's in jail. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
I'm single till he gets out.
Right.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'm just really busy right now, and it's just not a good time for the dating scene.
Yeah, Anastasia, she's wearing kind of like this like oversized sweater that's hanging off one shoulder.
It's really cold here. It's a lot colder here than it is in LA.
And I thought she had pants and boots on, but they're just like a nylon. You have nothing on, just a long sweater.
I'm wearing a leotard.
Delicious.
Oh, you are?
I'm wearing a leotard.
Because I can see some little strappies coming up. What do you got on
my
over there?
My leotard.
Oh, so it's like a...
It's like leotard, tights.
It's like she's
and
wearing
then a sweater.
tights and just a sweater.
Now, is it a snap crotch so that in case you have to pee, you don't have to take everything? I'm just wondering what the logistics are.
It's not the snap crotch,
it's
but
a pull to the side. But what about the underwear has the fold over?
Slow down, lady.
Okay, sorry.
Down.
I always wonder when people have the leotard on, it's difficult to pee.
This is what your conversation just sounded like. Painless crotch, blah, 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 the pull thing. Guys don't even know what's going on right now. Just slow.
We'll talk slower.
Slow down.
Well, pantyhose these days come with a piece-over-piece crotch so that you can pull it apart.
Got it.
When you need to pee.
Wow, I didn't even know about that.
So what have you got on for
I have like
pantyhose?
the full, they're like the full thing.
So you have to take everything off
everything
if you want
has to come off.
I see. But you can leave the sweater on.
Well, I can maneuver around the sweater, but it'd probably be easier to just take that off.
I'd love a demonstration. Just, come on.
Now that you got the the CW show under your belt, I mean, have people approached you to do some type of fashion show, some type of dance show? I mean, I honestly do mean this. I mean, I think you were the standout person on the show. I don't care who wins it at this point.
So why do you think she got kicked off then?
I don't know.
He's a huge fan of the show.
I think the night you got kicked off, I think it was your best singing that you did.
Me
I think
too.
And it was just kind of like
That's the irony. It was my best performance that night.
It doesn't make any sense.
That whole week of that last episode, I kind of felt it coming.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I can't really say
ready.
more than that, but yeah, I was ready. I kind of felt like it was my time was up.
I heard that there were times when, as the big girl on the show, there were things that weren't in your size. And
unbelievable!
You had a hard time with the wardrobe.
That was unbelievable.
What's that? Are you? If you're a 4,
I'm a 6.
Oh, really?
I weigh 140 pounds. I'm 5'9".
Yeah, she's perfect.
Stand up for a second. You must be all muscle.
She's so sexy.
Make her like walk up and down the runway for you.
Oh, don't.
Like
don't.
if I just can't believe it. You're so.
Oh, thank you, Sarah.
She looks tiny.
And she even smells good.
Oh my God, when she moves, like I get it. What are you wearing? What's the smell?
It's by MAC. It's
smells great.
It's in the blue bottle. I don't know what it's called.
MAC in the blue bottle.
MAC in the blue bottle.
It's called overpriced.
Well, it's worth every penny because it's not super cloying. It's just like a nice fresh smell. She walked in, I'm like, this studio has never smelled this good.
I'm buying a bottle of that and a wig tonight. And my wife is getting it.
I know. Hey, Mary, what's going on?
Hey. Oh, my God. So Anastasia was like the hottest hot girl.
You should see her in person, Mary.
Why is she off the show? I don't get it. I mean, everyone's waving.
Who voted her off?
She was a star, and she could totally have a solo career, and I think that's why, because, like, the guy from Geffen was all, you're a goddess, blah, blah, blah. And she could have the solo career. So where can we see you perform?
Oh, thank you. That is something I'm working on right now. And
was the guy from Geffen serious? Like, are they in talks with you? Or is there like a music thing on the horizon?
It was weird because I was like, is this just TV? At this point, when you're in a reality show, you just don't know what's real, what's not.
Sure.
You start losing it. But yeah, he was pretty serious, and so we're setting up, some meetings and things are in the works. So hopefully soon, Mary, I'll have a CD for you guys.
Did they actually say to you like you're too big? I'm trying to come to terms with this because I expected her to be sort of. I don't know what I just.
Well, you
Not
know,
the skinny thing that's sitting here.
Thank you. You know,
Thing.
well,
She called her a thing.
Skinny thing, you.
well, I mean, nobody. You know what? In that episode when we were driving to Vegas and I was trying on the dresses and none of them fit.
Yes.
They didn't have my size. You know, the wardrobe people kind of made some comments that were a little offensive, like, "What size are you? This is a disaster." You know, that kind of thing.
Those
You know, you're like, oh
we will
my
take
God,
them down
I
right now.
know. Coming up.
Hey, so who's the most famous guy you've ever kissed on the mouth?
Wow.
His initials are E and L.
Don't you move.